Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X8. Last time we defeated Bamboo Pandemonium, and now...
I've completed the analysis of the Maverick data accumulated so far. What makes new generation Reploids resistant to viruses is their copy chip. The copy chip can actually change a Reploid's DNA.
Did you examine my data?
Yes, I compared your data to the copy chips in new generation Reploids. I found something very interesting.
Sigma?
The data embedded in the copy chips closely resembles that of Sigma. I'm not exactly sure what this means, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't worry me.
Let's work together! Let's do it!
Anyways, now we're going to be going after Optic Sunflower.
I'll give it a shot.
This stage can be interesting.
Optic Sunflower.
Indeed, there's our,
Ready.
flowery boy right there. Yes, that is a
This place
boy.
was originally a training facility for hunters. Its programs.
It'll be
that
hard
must
for you to
clear
realize
each
when you
area
hear
in
when
order to
you hear him
progress to the
talking.
next.
Anyway, so this stage's whole gimmick is just these training simulations you have to go through, which include things like kill a certain number of enemies, or kill an enemy in a certain time, or something like that. The reason I brought Axel along for this one is that Axel's ability to shoot in more than one direction makes this a lot easier than if I would take X here. And even then, I still missed two of them. When I was recording this, I wasn't entirely sure what that flash was, but that's the double attack being ready. I'm pretty sure that happens in other parts as well, but I never take notice of it except for there. Okay, we didn't do great on that. Speaking of which, there is actually a secret mini-boss in this stage, which I kind of forgot about when I mentioned there were only 2 mini-bosses in this game. Said secret mini-boss is Cutman from the original Mega Man. However, in order to encounter him, you have to either have a save file of Mega Man X Command Mission on hand, which I do not have because that wasn't part of the Legacy Collection. You have to enter a cheat code on the title screen, which doesn't work on the PC version for some reason. None of the cheat codes in this game work on the PC. Or at least you need an Xbox controller to do them, and I don't own one, so... And, then... Or alternatively, you need to get the highest possible, score on every round in this stage. None of which I have never managed to do that. Anyways, I fell into the pit there, which actually would have been a death, because that pit you are not immune to that pit in Rookie Hunter. But because the stage was over, the little mini game was over, don't have to worry about that. Anyways, in this one we got the little guy bouncing around all over the place. You know, if this is a drone that's supposed to be used, like, destroyed on a regular basis and used for training simulation, why is it adorable? Why did they design it like this? Anyways, the reason I brought Zero along is that there is a platforming section in this stage, actually a couple of them, that are real aggravating without him. Once again, Zero is our platforming fodder. Anyways, you may have noticed there's a little ledge up there. Yeah, in fact, I show it off here. We can't get what's up there yet, but there is an armor piece up there. If you really want to go back and grab that. Anyways, this time we got a giant one. And I'm just gonna use the ice scatter. It shrinks every time you hit it, which means that, over time it'll get harder to hit. I have never once gotten a low score on that, but apparently because I was recording, I did. Anyways, yeah. There's some medals back here, but I actually didn't know this little ledge was down here, so screw that platforming puzzle. I know that for any future runs of this game I decide to do. Now we got this one in the weird claw grabby thing, which thankfully isn't that hard to take down. And oh, look at that, we actually rose in rank for once. Now this platforming puzzle can be pretty aggravating for someone like me who is terrible at platforming. And it's the main reason I always make sure to bring Zero with me for this level, because I don't want to have to do this part over again. And doing it without Zero is tricky to me. Nope. Shit like this is probably the main reason why it will not be very likely you guys will be seeing me doing a Let's Play of any of the Super Nintendo Mega Man games. Mega Man X games, because I don't own the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, just the X games.
I'll take care of it.
Anyways, I didn't know this was over here.
That's a rare metal.
But
when you get back to the Hunter base, you should take it to the lab.
There's a rare metal over here. Pretty much the only one you guys will see me find on screen. Because I did find another one in Noah's Park, but I was off-screen. When I was doing some off-screen grinding. Ah, come on. Come on. I don't know if you guys know this by now, but I'm terrible at video games. Didn't you know?
Your turn! Here I come!
Don't really know what I was trying to accomplish there by switching between Zero and Axel. Okay, there we go. I don't even care about that metal. I'm not doing that again. Anyways, for this round, you gotta fight this guy with a hammer.
Go for it!
Who's thankfully not very hard, and oh, look at that. Highest mark. Highest mark we're getting to. Oh boy, spikes again. Yeah, I remember how I said that one of the designers of this game definitely had a fetish for spikes. Yeah, this is what I mean by that.
Here I come! Go for it! Here I come!
Trying to avoid getting hit by those spikes, but nope, not possible. Now I was hoping that I would get a heal here, but nope.
Oh yeah! Got this one!
Well, actually not, that's not for the next one, but anyways. For the final training simulation, you gotta fight this thing. The weird little guy's got a dragon mech all of a sudden. Oh, he's dealt with. And thankfully the last platforming puzzle is not nearly as difficult. By the way, I'm pretty sure there's like a red metal up there, but as soon as you get anywhere near the door, it locks you in there. And normally you'd get a heal here, but maybe that's only an easy mode thing? I don't know. I thought I remembered getting a heal on normal. Anyways, we're gonna switch to Axel's blast launcher, even though this is probably
Axel,
Axel's
can you hear
least good weapon, in my opinion. Which is interesting, because his G launcher, which is the weapon this is reskinned from, was actually really good. At least in terms of pure damage it could do to enemies. The special weapon that it could fire sucked, but the launcher itself was a pretty decent weapon. Anyways. And here's our flower.
Axel, the shapeshifter, the prototype of the Reploids who will lead the new age.
So what? You saying I should join you? Tough luck, chump.
If only you were a little smarter, you could have been chosen too.
Yes, that is a man. Not doing the voice. That is very clearly a woman's voice, but Optic Sunflower is supposed to be male. Anyways, this fight can actually be kind of annoying if you decided to bring Axel with you because... Well, Axel and Zero, because Axel's Blast Launcher, like I said, is not his best weapon. In fact, it's probably my least favorite of his special weapons, and I have experimented with each of them, so... Oh, I love that. The grenade itself hurt him. Not the explosion, getting hit by the grenade. Yeah, so this attack can be... This boss fight can be kind of aggravating, if only because, Sunflower is one of those bosses that takes a while to actually hit. Oh, and I missed. Because he jumped over it. And yes, you will be hearing that over here a lot. Not quite as aggravating as, you know, Flame Hyanard burn to the ground, but still. Now, this attack itself is pretty annoying, because it's pretty hard to dodge it. Also, yes, that is a reference to Mega Man X4 in the background, if you're familiar with that. And he could actually do this attack during the second phase, but I didn't show him doing it. So, anyways. Yeah, this is the finisher. That flower has been dealt with. I was gonna make some kind of flower pun there, but I don't know any good ones off the top of my head.
You're weak.
Ray Gun. Tenshuha. Shining Ray.
Weapon dead.
Oh, that armor on X is ugly as shit. I don't mind yellow, but I hate that particular shade of it.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
So what was the rare medal we ended up getting? I'm curious. Also, for some reason here my screen locked up. What was the rare medal we ended up getting? It's not one for X. Ah, it's for Zero, the weapon converter. Which, I don't even know if it actually works, but, oh well. And for the fuck of it, we'll just get the weapon ups for these guys as well. Just so that if I decide to run through this game again with the same stats, because you can keep your stats again, if you play through again, just so I don't have to buy them again. Anyways, with that out of the way, I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.